All right, so a lot of the stuff that we're going to deal with these numbers when we're talking Coulomb's law are in scientific notation. All right, so that k 9 times 10 to the ninth, we need to know how to put that 9 times 10 to the ninth into our calculator, right? And a lot of the charges are also in scientific notation, like 1.6 times 10 to the negative 23, right? So they're pretty small numbers, or significantly large numbers. But either way, we need to know how to put them in our calculator. So if you have a TI, right? So if you have a Texas Instruments calculator, and my goal is to put 9 times 10 to the ninth into the calculator, here's what we got to do. You're going to type 9, right? Now, the next thing you're going to do, and this works the same on your phone, or at least on your iPhones, you're going to see a button that says EE. It might be the first button, it might be the second function above it. But there's going to be an EE button, most likely, okay? You're going to hit that EE button. What will come up on your screen is probably an E, okay? After you do that, so what this is saying is 9 is right here, then E is times 10 to the. If we hit 9 again, this now reads 9 times 10 to the ninth. And if you hit equals, you're going to get 9 billion. If you have an older one, your EE button is right there.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Didn't even see it.
Okay? So, again, if you have an iPhone, you need to hold your phone sideways. All right? Make sense? Yes. You got it? For that, that's a TI? No. Let's see. Everyone can look at Mr. Beck for a moment. It's the second button right there, second EE. Okay?
Would it be the same thing though if you do 10?
No, I'm going to talk about that. Now, if you have a Casio, some of you may have Casio. Anybody here have a Casio? All right, if you have a Casio, it's a little bit different. Same exact thing, just the button is labeled differently. You're going to hit 9, right? And then typically it's on the very last row at the bottom, it's going to say either EXP or it's going to have 10 and exponent of x. Does it have those? If I have a Casio, Aaron, the very bottom row.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to hit EXP. It should still come up as E. All right. So this is 9EE. 9 is what you hit if you're in a TI. If you're in a Casio, it's 9EXP. 9. What it'll look like if you have a Casio, what it'll look like on your calculator is it's either going to read 9E9, or if you have a slightly older version of it, it's going to write 900 up here. And when you hit 9 again, it's going to turn that one of those 9s into a 9 up there instead. And if you hit enter, it's going to pop up as 9 billion. Okay? Make sense?